lot. Okay, man, let's go.
What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-Pop for Life, coming back at ya, and welcome to another episode of Kpop Rantz. So in today's episode of Kpop Rantz, I'm just going to be talking about this new phenomenon that I see kicking off. It's slow, but pretty soon everybody's going to be doing it. I've already seen like 9 videos pop up in the last week, and I'm sure you've seen them too if you're like avid K-pop YouTube watchers like I am. They're called Unpopular Kpop Opinions, right? So what you're actually seeing is the beginning of a paradigm shift in the K-pop culture, right? Up until this point, K-pop has been new and it's been fluffy and everything's been colorful and happy. But what you're starting to see is other people like myself, like Black Chivalrous Nerd, like Andy Rock, I can't remember his damn name, the YouTube guy, he's got long hair, he's really soft-spoken, he makes honest reaction videos. There's going to be an upswelling of people soon that are anti this fake-ass, everything's just great, every song's amazing bullshit kind of crap that goes on in K-pop. And I just want to state that I'm not the only one. But I have been on the forefront, okay? We have been honest since the word go about our opinions and our thoughts on K-pop, and we haven't sugarcoated anything. And I've got the lost subscriber count, and I've got all the angry comments to prove it, okay? I don't find any reason to really sugarcoat, what I say most of the time. I'm not intentionally trying to be mean, it's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory in the fact that it's my video on my cameras. But the paradigm shift is going to grow, and then you're going to see a lot of people infighting in K-pop. And I'm just going to call it right now, this is what's going to happen. It's sort of the pattern in most things, but K-pop is such a new thing internationally that it hasn't occurred yet. But now that it's had time to take root, and people are tired of having their opinions silenced or people getting angry at them for simply saying, yeah, BTS DNA sucked. I mean, I have 3,000 comments on one video, and they all pretty much despise me and say that I'm an asshole and call me all kinds of names because I said the song sucked. It's an opinion, right? And people are tired, and people are fucking done with having their opinions on something as relatively frivolous and, doesn't matter in the long term as K-pop. I mean, it's just music. It's entertainment. Let's be real. And it's going to be interesting to see. You're going to see a lot more of these unpopular K-pop opinion videos. Now, what I have noticed that so far, the ones I've seen anyway, nobody has had the guts to put themselves on camera yet because they know they'll get hate, or they just threw up a video because they needed to get it out, probably, right? So it's a lot of voiceover work and probably done on a cell phone editing app or something, which is fine. That's how it begins, right? It's a small movement. It will begin. And I can't wait to see it because there needs to be more honesty in K-pop. There needs to be more honesty. You cannot tell the artists, the record labels, and everybody that everything is hunky-fucking-dory. Everything they put out, I'm just going to buy, even if it's trash. If you don't hold them to a high standard, then they're going to put out crap, right? Not everything, obviously. Some of them still want to put out good music, but they're going to lower the bar because they don't have to keep it high. That's my point. And I think that's the point that a lot of people don't see when they blindly follow you're not insulting your faves or your biases by saying a song was terrible. Okay, let me just throw one out there for you to prove my point. You see Unji back there? You see her? She's the ultimate bias. She's all over the room. I love A-Pink, right? I very rarely have anything negative to say about him. Miracle sucked. I couldn't even finish watching it. It was so boring. I'm so tired of groups putting out these concert videos to save money on production. I don't want to see that. You're K-pop. I want high production quality videos. And that kind of thing irritates me a little bit. It's like, you know what? I'm going to donate my time, which translates to money, and just, the only real valuable thing that I have in life, because it's time, I'm going to die one day and I'm going to not be able to get that time back. And I just spent 3 minutes watching this shit. No, I don't know. I want good content. And finally, people are waking up. And it's going to happen more and more. And it's going to do one of two things. K-pop will respond, and they will say, we hear you. Or they're going to be arrogant and prideful, and they're going to be like, nope, we're still going to put out the same shit we've been doing. And that could be bad. I hope that's not what happens. But usually, the free market, usually the money, it will go where the money goes, right? So the industry will respond to the free market. If the free market's not buying shit because they're tired of the same crap, or they're tired of lower grade stuff, they're going to change their ways because it's all about that money for them. Don't even kid yourself. So in the spirit of these unpopular K-pop opinions, I have a few that I would like to put out there. These might offend you, and I don't care. But because they're unpopular opinions, and that's cool now. See how it works? Forefront. 101 is awful. They are not as good and will never be IOI. And that may change, but so far, in my opinion, in my unpopular opinion, they suck. Let's see. Yuna from SNSD is boring and has minimal talent. And to me, is just not attractive. She's too skinny and bird-like. I don't understand people's obsession with her. She's the least useful member in SNSD. Let's do one more because this video is getting a little long. BTS's solo stuff, all of their individual member stuff, is awful. It's all terrible. I don't think that BTS individually are good, but as a group, they become amazing. So, yeah. You chew on that however you want. Those are my unpopular opinions. And I'm telling you, keep an eye out and watch. It's going to shift. There will be a paradigm shift in the K-pop community, and it is needed. Okay? It is needed. Not in a negative way. I don't want anything negative to happen to K-pop, but the way it's going now, quality will continue to dip if people are not held accountable. This is going to start holding people accountable. Not the little bullshit ones I just did, but people saying in most of these videos, they talk about, K-pop, I don't like this type of music because this sound is annoying. Or one of the best ones that I've heard in almost all the videos that I've watched was the card sound. You know what I mean? That wah, 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 that some of like Jamaican-y summary. People are sick of it, and they keep putting it in all the songs. I'm sick of it. I don't want to hear it anymore. It's played out. Move on, K-pop producers. That kind of thing will improve the K-pop music in general, I believe. What do you guys think in the comments below? I'm really, really curious to hear your thoughts on this. I'm sure there's going to be lots of anger. Try to keep it civil, all right? Don't be a whiny little bitch in the comments. These are just people's opinions. They don't affect you directly in any way. And if they do, you're fucking Professor X hooked up to the brain machine, and you're able to experience everybody's thoughts and feelings at once, and I want to be your sidekick. But as always, keep on popping, K-poppers. Remember, it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. Deuces.
Hey.